What's up, guys? This is your boy Rod Gaming, and today I'm bringing you my first episode of WWE Supercard. Now, a little bit about myself. I've been playing this game since Season 1, but I don't have it on this device because I used to play it on an iPad, and now I play it on my iPhone. So I only have Season 2 here. So for this first episode, what I want to do is show you my squad, what I'm dealing with here. As you can see, right now I have probably the worst diva I'll ever have. It's an Epic Pro Brie Bella, because I really struggle with divas. Look at how many legendary divas I have, but I can't get a pro for the life of me. It's just not possible. I can't tell you how many legendary King of the Rings I have. One and no pros. I probably have like 40 legendary singles, males, but I just can't get a diva pro. But then the funny thing is, for my 17,500 ladder reward, I got a Survivor Natalia, and then my next Survivor pity pool after that, I pulled Survivor Natalia. So now I have a Survivor Pro Diva, which is one of the rarest things you could have in this game right now. And it's just weird because I'm pretty much skipping the legendary Pro Diva step. Oh, why did I switch her? Okay, then we have Event Pro Legendary Alberto Del Rio. This is my first Event Pro ever. Not even in Season 1 did I ever win an event, but in this one, Alberto was my first one. Then we have Event Pro Survivor The Rock, which is my strongest card. I seem to only get the event pros from the Ring Domination and Road to Glory cycles, because I'm not really good at PCC. Like, I start strong, but then I start to lack a little. So then in the end, I'm just like, oh, whatever, I'll just get the legendary or survivor. Then we have a regular legendary rock. And right now I'm training this Shawn Michaels to be the most complete legendary. As you could tell, all his stats are around the same. I have a few more matches to play in him till he's a perfect pro. But if I don't want him, then I have this Shawn Michaels, which is just the regular pick the two best stats pro. So that's my squad as of now. And this is how many games I played. Yeah, that's a lot, I know. 20,000 games. I'm down to my last ladder reward, which kind of sucks. They should add more. And oh yeah, I forgot to show you my support. I have this legendary manager Sepp Coulter and legendary manager Paul Heyman, which managers are just too OP in this game. I don't know why there's a need to have any other kind of support out there, but I just really like those. So in this last Road to Glory, I didn't get the first Chris Jericho PCC, so I didn't even bother with this one. I still got 91 points, but it was like whatever. Like, I got through the Kevin Owens with plus 10s, so that was easy for me. And right now, barely started 30 minutes ago, the team Road to Glory, so I have to get on that. But before that, this is my whole collection of cards. I have Legendary Rock Pro, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Ultimate Warrior, John Cena, Booker T, Dolph Ziggler, Rusev, Sheamus, Stardust, Goldust, The Miz, Kofi, The Miz, Ryback, and Swagger. And these are my single survivors. Hopefully I could get a pro by pretty soon. That way I'll be Survivor plus in teams. See right now, here's a shout out to all my team. Shout out to Dave, Ewan, Faber57, Javier, K Pride, Nard, Sandy, Technobish, and Tommy Potter. See, as you could tell, I'm Survivor Plus right now. If I get another Survivor Pro, I'll be in Survivor Plus Plus. Oh, I need to put in my manager. I forgot. Sorry. What the? Oh, edit. I forgot. Swap to probably this one will be best. So for now, I'm gonna play some team RTG. I am gonna buy some what's it called, title belts, just to help out. We're back, and now I have my 75 title belts. It's time to get going. We're facing Team of Roman. Roman. I was so glad he did not win the Rumble yesterday, honestly. It was kind of interesting how they made Dean be the last one. I kind of enjoyed that, because it was not suspected at all. I would have thought it would have been Triple H versus Roman Reigns in the end. I still knew Triple H would probably win, but I didn't think they would give Dean Ambrose that kind of push, especially since they've kept him like at the Intercontinental title level since the Shield disbanded, so it was kind of weird. But overall, the Rumble was pretty awesome. It was way better than the last two, I'll tell you that much. AJ Styles debuted. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this next event will be either AJ Styles or Sami Zayn, because I just love those two, and hopefully we get a card of them. Like, it doesn't have to be an event, they could just add them in the next tier maybe, but hopefully we do get to see them eventually in this game. What else? Yeah, so it was weird how Dean Ambrose made it to the end. Oh, and you know what else? I thought Bray Wyatt would have made more of an impact. Like, yeah, they took out Brock Lesnar, but then they just took him out like nothing in the end. Like, are you trying to push him or or just bury him in the same night? But yeah, overall, way better than last year and the year before that. Hopefully they could bring the Rumble back to what it used to be, way back. I mean, for most fans, it's still one of the most important matches of the year for them, the one they all watch, because the Royal Rumble is just fun, because you never know who's going to show up. Obviously, this year, they couldn't have as many surprise entrants, because it was for the... Ooh, we got an ultra rare toughness. It was for the WWE World Championship, so it wouldn't really make sense to have outsiders go for that. But yeah, I'm happy that Triple H won. That's just gonna set up Triple H versus Roman at WrestleMania. It's also gonna probably be Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, either at WrestleMania or at Fastlane. But they also kind of threw AJ Styles into the mix. I would not mind seeing a Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus AJ Styles triple threat match. That would be incredible, actually. Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the Divas Championship at WrestleMania. But I don't know how Becky Lynch is gonna fit into that, since Sasha kind of like hit her before. Then they're still gonna go with the Kalisto versus Alberto Del Rio match. That match, I just gotta tell you, it was horrible. Like, I like the Kalisto one, but if you watch that match, it was so botchy. Like, honestly, if you didn't notice, just go back and count how many times they botched. I don't know whose fault it was in the end. Probably Kalisto's. But yeah. What other match? The New Day will probably still be tag team champions by WrestleMania, so they'll probably end up facing the Usos. Who else? And I think that's it. Now, about the pre-show, it was the Dudleys versus the Ascension versus Mark Henry and Jack Swagger versus Damien Sandow and Darren Young, which was just weird. Like, how come Titus gets to be in the Rumble but Darren doesn't? And they don't even like mention being in a team together. And then you just have Damien Sandow still out of the loop, even though he's one of the most over superstars today. Like, they haven't seen him in like weeks, and yet he still got cheered more than anybody else, and they don't see any potential in him. But yeah, obviously Mark Henry, Jack Swagger were gonna win because Mark Henry had said that it was gonna be his last Rumble, so obviously he had to be in it for it to be his last Rumble. It just sucks how none of the Dudleys got to be in the Rumble, which is kind of stupid in my mind, because you gave people like R-Truth a spot in the Rumble who just went in to be a comedy act. You literally wasted a spot. But yeah, that's what I thought of the Rumble. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, I'm still not over AJ Styles and Sami Zayn. Well, Sami Zayn a little less, because it was basically like he had already made his debut in the main roster, but he got injured. But at least he made it back. He didn't get as much of a pop as I would have thought, but it was still pretty good in all. I like that they actually went straight for the Kevin Owens Sami Zayn fight, and I'm really excited to see those matches later on. So hopefully they deliver, and hopefully WWE gives them a chance to deliver. But it seems like they will, because they're pushing Kevin Owens pretty good right now. I mean, he eliminated AJ Styles, the guy who was getting cheered the most. That's just the best heel right now. But I wonder who Dean Ambrose is gonna face, because like, he was in the finals of the Rumble, and they had also teased a little fight between Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose at SmackDown, I believe. So I think they're gonna go with Chris Jericho, but I don't know, because I really hope Jericho wins the Intercontinental Champion just to cement his legacy a little more. I think, if I'm correct, he's the longest, I mean the person with the most Intercontinental Championships. So they're just trying to extend that. Hopefully he reaches like 15 at least. I mean, that's hoping for a lot, I think. I think he's barely like 8 or 10. But I think Chris Jericho deserves it, honestly. So yeah, this team PCC is pretty cool. It's the first event that has a diva as the main person since that Nikki Bella PCC legendary. I know all the teams are gonna go for that. I know my team's going for that very hard. So hopefully I could help them get there. I'm also kind of near to my Survivor pity pool. Hopefully I pull that pretty soon. Oh, I reached my card limit. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, you know the deal. And tell me below, what did you think of the Rumble? Like, honestly, did you think it was better? Do you think it was worse? What was the high moments? What was the low moments? I want to hear what you guys think about the Rumble. I'll reply back for sure. Thanks for watching. This is Rod Gaming's first episode. See ya.